G'day everybody, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum on episode 151 if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, let's get the day started. As you can see, I've removed all of the festive gear that I've been wearing except for the festive beard. Couple of reasons, because I do need to go and see Sally and maybe change back our hair color, maybe even get a haircut. And we shall then take off the beard, or, you know, aka have a shave. But anyway, let's get the day started. As you can see, we've got a nice looking house right now. I've decided to go with the brown color because I was going to go with blue, but the blue turned out to be more like a violet color. And yeah, purple's not really my thing, guys, so I might as well keep things sort of down to earth looking. So yeah, brown color with corrugated iron roof. I think that's not a bad look, to be honest. You see, just grab that Rupoo there. But as usual, we will do all of the things that we do on normal days, which is obviously getting into the farming first and foremost. We've got almost enough poos here for a couple more batches of fertilizer. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to 8, but anyway, we also managed to upgrade all of our tools yesterday, so we've got all the nice shiny iron tools. I will put the hoe away, and yeah, just need to make sure that we've got the scythe at the ready as well. Let's start with watering all of the crops here. Nice, that is so quick. That is so good. I can't believe I didn't do this sooner, to be honest, so I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, we're here now, and we have it right now, and that's what matters, right? So there we go, and time to harvest our one cabbage there that we forgot to water on one of the previous episodes. Okay, there we go, and let's see, next, let's just do all of the watering first perhaps, and not try to get too distracted with anything else. Okay, very good. Now, I'm not entirely sure what I'll get up to today, guys, to be honest. I'm thinking about having a chat with Franklin, see if she can actually craft us something. I am thinking of maybe getting the weather station, or is it a weather station or a weather like tower or whatever it is, and that'll be able to sort of tell us what's going to happen on the next day. Everything's looking pretty good here. Nothing that we can harvest just yet though. So let's go back and put the watering can away and do the rest of the farming, which is looking after all of the animals. In fact, since we're here, we might as well look after Faye and Julia right now. So there we go. Now it's interesting that you can actually get wool from Faye every single day. I would have thought that it would only be available during the winter months, but anyway, we won't question things too much there. We'll let the game be a game. So we now have enough for another batch of fertilizer using the Vombat poos, but I've just looked at the fertilizer boxes. It looks like they're just still going, so we can't actually do anything with it just yet. And that is because we used some shells yesterday to try and make fertilizer. Good boy, well done. Alright, and let's put our shearers and milking bucket away. Scythe and watering can go in there as well. We had to remove the cement bird bath because we eventually made ourselves one of those water fountains. So we now have a nice looking water fountain in the middle of town. So we have a spare cement bird bath right now, and I'm not entirely sure if we should keep this anywhere here, perhaps, because I like the idea of having a nice bird bath, you know, at the house. That doesn't seem to be a bad look. attract some of the nicer looking birds and yeah, enjoy a little bit of bird watching, although all of the birds here seem to be a little bit of a nuisance. I mean, look at that magpie there just staring at all of the food that we've got growing. So anyway, let's leave it be. Actually, I'm not a big fan of having Spike so close to the river, so I might actually see if I can coax him to come inland a little bit more. Maybe around here. There's no danger around this side, boy, so you can stay here. Alright, so I think that's all the farm work done. Let's head into town and see what we can get up to. Firstly, let's go to maybe John's shop. Just want to check on what the gacha machine has for us. Looks like a batch of milk, which is kind of random, but okay. Let's drop some more money in there. I feel like we're slowly losing money because we've been spending all the money for the gacha machines. But anyway, here's our nice water fountain, which is looking very good. Let's check what we can do. So Theo wants 2 wooden crates crafted. Easy. And Sally wants a photo request done. I'd like to see a photo taken near this location. Alright, that's not too bad. We haven't had one of those requests in a very long time. And speaking of taking photos, I wonder if James has taken the opportunity to... What is this? A Wombi bank? Like as in almost like a piggy bank, but instead of a pig, it's a wombat. Or a vombat, sorry. Alright, we will take that home because I'd like to decorate that somewhere in the house. I should actually put the hang glider away. Actually, maybe we'll hang on to it for a little bit because if we do decide to go out and take that photograph, that might come in handy. Are we able to make like normal cheese using milk? Yes, we can. Okay, interesting. I've never actually done that before. I wonder if there's any recipes that call specifically for normal quality cheese. But anyway, let's drop the wool in here. Looks like we can do maybe a couple more brews, so let's get that going. Do we have any bottle brush? Absolutely. We got tons of bottle brush. Let's grab all of the bottle brush and we'll start a bottle brew, or a bottled brew. Okay, very good. Yeah, I'm ignoring the wattle flowers for now, guys, just because I feel like we've got plenty in the inventory right now, so chuck that there. And seeing rain running around has just reminded me, guys, that we probably should replant the cabbage that we had to harvest today. I totally forgot to do that before leaving, but anyway, we'll get to that. Got some copper and iron bars there. Maybe I'll chuck the cabbage in here. And yeah, we've got cherries. As I said, I don't know what to do with the cherries yet, so if you guys have any advice on that, leave a comment. But I'll keep the cherries here for the time being. Eggs. And we've got our brews here, which we will chuck right there with the rest of the brew collection. We should actually try and make some more jelly brews as well. We haven't really done that, have we? So milk goes in there. Looking good. Perhaps maybe just put this batch of copper in there, and yeah, I think we're done in terms of the workshop. Let's have a quick chat with Sally, see if we can resolve our hair issue. Okay, what can I do with your due today? A haircut or a color change is 5,000 dink. Let's take a look at hair colors first. So... Wow, did the latest update add like a whole bunch more hair colors or what? I think this is our original starting hair color, right? I might actually go a little bit darker, not like pitch black, but maybe something like this. Very, very dark brown, extremely dark brown. So we'll go with that, and let's also get a haircut. So let's take a look at new hairstyles here. So I've had enough of looking a little bit like an emo, so let's try something else. Okay, this is what we have right now. Let's just go back a little bit here, and I think I'm going to go with... Yeah, I think maybe we should just go back to our starting haircut style. I think this is the one. Okay, cool. And as I said, we'll have a quick shave right now. There we go. Looking like $1,000,000 right now. If only the beard was like the same color as your hair, that would have been awesome, because I wouldn't mind just rocking the beard a little bit longer. But anyway, I hope James decides to just chuck some facial hair into the game, because I feel that would be doable. But anyway, let's head on back to the farm, because I do want to resolve this cabbage situation before I forget. So let's grab the cabbage seeds, and we'll chuck that right here. Very good. And I think in terms of activities today, I'm thinking we should do some treasure hunting, guys, because I feel like we've run out of quite a lot of our bright wires, but at the same time, I think it might also be a good idea to complete that photo request, because yeah, I'm curious to see if the photo mechanic has been fixed. So we might as well check it out. Here's the camera. Awesome. So all we need to do is make it out there and take a picture of, I don't know, a nice view, I suppose. And let's quickly grab whatever this is. So yeah, I think the plan is we'll do some treasure hunting and we'll take that photograph, and that might be the day. Who knows, we might actually craft a few things here and there as well, depending on how much time we have. If we bump into Ted, actually, we might refocus our attention to crafting something from Ted's crafting selection, because I would really like to get that alpha bat if I can. Oh, and that reminds me, I totally made a boo-boo with the bat zapper, didn't I, guys? So I am gonna need to get another bat zapper from him, and I can't remember exactly what was required, but I recall bright wires are definitely something that we're gonna need for that. So yeah, who knows, I may not have enough bright wires. So if we bump into him, we'll see what we can make, and then we'll try and reprioritize to try and actually craft those things. But anyway, I am babbling on here. I almost forgot to set the waypoint. So let's head out there. Just looking at the ground for some potential goodies like this. Okay, some random spinifex there. I don't really know if I want to be carrying this one tuft of spinifex, so I'll just leave that. Haven't really done a lot of bug catching recently as well, right? I don't know if we actually should do that, because I feel like bug catching was a good activity like at the start of the game, but not so much once you're already, you know, 100 episodes or more in, so... Okay, I guess the bug catching really is only... What is this, guys? Oh, okay, it's a... it's a skull. Jeez, it looked like something else from behind, guys. I totally thought it was something new. Anyway, we are almost there, but I think from here we might actually take the hang glider. See if we can get there a little bit easier. Whoops, totally didn't mean to do that. Alright, here we are. So it's like a crescent moon shaped beach almost. That sort of reminds me, there was a place in Tassie that I saw that looked a little bit like this, which was very, very beautiful. Highly recommend you guys, if you ever visit Australia, to come visit Tasmania as well. Fantastic place. Alright, that's the photo taken. I just need to hand that in to... I can't remember who asked for it, but we'll figure it out. Alright, got a whole bunch of fish there. I'm actually interested in trying to get some more jellies if we can. Let's see. We could probably do a little bit of a loop. Actually, do jellies even spawn in river waterways? Because if they don't, then I should actually be going closer to the ocean, perhaps. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there are jellies around these parts. Perhaps maybe I can look for some jellies while we're closer to town. I am still interested in getting treasures though, so we'll spend a little bit of time doing some treasure hunting. In fact, we should actually prepare our metal detector for that. I think we've been sort of digging up the treasures that we can see directly with our eyes, but not so much the ones that are hidden, so very nice. Exactly what we're looking for. Bright wires. And I'm actually also looking for shiny discs, because we are sort of running out of shiny discs as well. I can't remember who needed shiny discs last time. Possibly Nick, for some of the stuff that he had to offer, but it doesn't seem like shiny discs are going to actually give us anything new if we give them to Franklin, so... I mean, we can make a ton of money from them, but I feel like maybe we should at least keep some of it for some crafting, just in case. Okay, let's keep going for a little bit more here. Nice. Okay, we'll take this one, and I think we'll continue after this one. Very good. And a couple of shiny discs in that one. Very nice. Alright, so... let's head back. See if we can choose another area to look for some more buried treasures. Maybe around here. Okay, not having a lot of luck there. Here we go. There we go. That was a little bit weird. It seemed like there was something else buried right underneath the first batch of treasures that we found there. More shiny discs. Very nice. You know what? I just had a thought there, but I feel like I should actually visit Franklin's shop more often and check out what she's actually selling, because she definitely has like new recipes that she can teach us maybe every day. It's just that sometimes she teaches stuff that we already know, so... But maybe one of these days she might actually have stuff that we don't know yet, and we should actually try and get those recipes if we can. Very good. And I'm liking the fact that we're gathering some more old keys as well, because we're going to need those. Ooh, nice. Okay, this is a really good find. Let's quickly chuck this back on to the bike, and we'll sell this off to John tomorrow morning. Just looking at the date there, it is a Wednesday, so we should be able to sell stuff to him tomorrow. I feel like we haven't actually sold too much stuff to John recently. We certainly spent quite a lot of time selling stuff to him in the early game. Okay, I think we've had enough in this area. Let's head on back. Actually, who do we need to turn in the photograph to? To Sally. Okay. Well, let's see if we can have a chat with Sally and give her the photograph that she asked for. I'll actually quickly stop around here and just quickly scan around here. Nice bright wire there. Good find. Very nice. Very good. Yeah, the area near our house is actually not a bad place to actually look for treasures, isn't it? We're sort of directly next to a desert biome. I still think that the desert biome and the beach biomes actually give us the most when it comes to buried treasure. Alright. Didn't realize, but we are actually running very low on stamina, so let's completely eat all of our quandongs and admire our hover bike here. I don't know how it got to that, but that's fine. Completely normal. Let's go and drop off the amber in front of John's shop, because we trust everyone in the town, don't we? So no one's gonna steal nothing. Let's drop this off right there, and I actually saw a poo there, which I do want. Whole bunch of flying critters here. I'm not entirely sure if I've seen this, whatever this is. A tiger moth, okay. Have we delivered a tiger moth to the museum before? Let's take a look. Tiger moth. Where art thou? It's a firefly. Here. No, paper wasp. Okay, we haven't delivered a paper wasp before. So if we do find a paper wasp, we do want to take it to Theo. Tiger moth. Okay, we've definitely given him a tiger moth, it seems. Alright, that's a shame. I thought we had already captured a paper moth before. Maybe we gave it away to someone as part of a request or something. But anyway. What are we doing? We're probably just spending a little bit of time putting away some of our gathered treasures here. And next we do want to have a chat with Sally, wherever she is. Where are you, Sally? Surely she doesn't work this late, right? So... Oh, there she is. All by herself here. Howdy. Let's chat. I worked in the local mines back in South City for a few years. Used to cut some of my friends' hair while we were down there. I think we've heard this one before. Oh, Blue, you're out late, aren't you? Why can't I complete her task? Hang on. Do we not have the right photo? Sorry guys. Let me just quickly check on stuff here. Photograph taken near this location. I did take the photo, but it looks like that was not close enough, maybe. Oh, bloody hell, guys. So it completely failed that one. Let's see. Okay, positioning. Yeah, it's actually quite far from the teletower, isn't it? Jeez, okay. I thought maybe we could just quickly teleport there and do it again. Alright, we're gonna have to redo that, guys. Bear with me here. I am going to try and speed through and try and get there as quick as I can. Hopefully we can complete this before the end of the day. I was thinking, guys, of maybe spending a little bit of time crafting a few more benches, specifically some of those iron benches, because we don't have iron benches just yet. So I think that's going to have to be another day, unfortunately, because, yeah, we totally failed to take the picture at the right spot, apparently. We're going the right way. Sort of. But yeah, that is super annoying. I'll take that. Still no sign of Ted, actually. I'm a bit surprised. I think in some previous days we bumped into him like every second day or so. And now just when you actually do want to meet him, it's a little bit harder to do so. Let's see. Will this photo suffice? Actually, I can actually swim and take a photo as well. There we go. Nice night shot. Okay. Let's actually, let's quickly check the tasks there. Yes, that completed it. Jeez, okay, we had to get very, very close. That is a little bit annoying, if I may say so. But you know what? With that spare photo, that's actually not such a bad thing, because I've always been thinking, oh, what kind of photos should we actually hang up in the museum? And now that we have a spare photo that we could potentially use, we could hang that maybe on the middle or the right side of the main hall. I'll have to take a look and see if we can do that. Maybe even tonight, really, because it's almost 11 o'clock. We've still got a little bit of time. Actually, I'm totally not going the right way, am I? So, there we go. Yeah, I was just blindly following my roads there, but I realized that I've placed roads going everywhere in Wuyan right now. And in fact, I'm not done, because I feel like there's probably still a bit more road laying to be done. At some point, guys. I'm probably not going to do it anytime soon, because we've done enough road laying for quite a few episodes. But anyway, here we are back in town. Let's quickly have a chat with Sally if we can find her. I wonder if she's still in the same spot as before. I'll grab that. Yeah, she is. Maybe she's interested in trying to help out in the farm, but anyway. Lou, I swear I was just thinking about you. Do you need something? I did that thing for you. You got the photo for me. I sure did. Great, can't wait to see it. Here you go. Wow, this is a great photo, Blue. Thank you for taking this for me. Can I keep it? I'll pay 9,000 dink. Sure. But, too bad you didn't want the other photo, because that one's even better. Anyway, that'll have to go to the museum. Alright, now, I'm not entirely sure if Theo's still there. Yeah, he clocks off, doesn't he? Ooh, there's a purple book. What does this do? Oh, I can see a symbol of a butterfly there. I want that. Because I'm guessing that's like an insect book. And we'll be able to actually, you know, look at, you know, what insects are flying around. But anyway, I think we can maybe put up the photo on this one here. Unfortunately, we need Theo for that. Jeez, okay. Well, scrap that. I thought that was going to be a good idea to sort of close things out for the night, but I was wrong. Maybe I'm just going to quickly... Actually, sorry, is that a paper wasp? I think that might be another tiger moth, but let's just capture it anyway. Yeah, now I'm just on the lookout for paper wasps, but anyway. Let's quickly maybe get a few things done in the workshop here before we head back home and call it a night. You know what? I think maybe we can just smelt some more tin bars, because I feel like we're going to need a hell of a lot more tin bars. We need some nails very soon to make ourselves a few crates for that request. But then we're probably going to need those nails for things like benches and all that sort of stuff as well. So getting this sort of work done right now will pay dividends in the long run. And yeah, we do need a crate or a chest or something like that here for the purposes of going into the mines. Alright, well, I think that's enough for the day. And yeah, today is a pretty decent day's worth of work. Pretty average, not really any huge milestones or anything like that, I feel. But glad that we got one task completed. The farm's looking good. And yeah, all the festivities are sort of over. We did get another haircut and a shave, so we're looking normal now. But yeah, I'll think about maybe taking down some of the festive stuff in the coming episodes. I'll keep them up for a little bit longer. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.